Hello, welcome back to Farmer's Wife Homestead. I'm Stacey. If this is the first time we're meeting, welcome back to my farmhouse kitchen. You are going to have to excuse the odd blowfly. It is blowfly season around here and I have not sorted the window issues and I had the sliding door open, so anyway, it is what it is. So as you can see from the title, today is a wee video and it's a thrift haul. I absolutely love going thrifting, and we have some amazing op shops here and antique shops, and I've always loved it. Even as a teenager I loved going op shopping with my dad. So whenever we went on family holiday, him and I, we would always stop, we're going in that second-hand shop or op shop. So yeah, drove my mother nuts, I'm sure. So anyway, in preparation for Christmas festivities, I thought, I haven't been op shopping in ages, and yeah, I thought I'll turn the camera on and show you a little bit inside a couple of them that I went to. It's going to be, I'll probably do voiceover because, you know, with people in the shops and they have music and all that sort of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to show you my little haul. Now, some of it I got just because it spoke to me and I was like, oh, I have to have it. I've got to have it. I am going to be renovating this kitchen in the new year at some stage, and I've got some plans for it, and yeah, so some of the stuff I've got in preparation for that, and some of it I've grabbed because, you know, Christmas is coming up, and I like to, sorry, dishwasher's going, I like to, you know, like think of ways of cutting down on Christmas spending, right? So for instance, I'll start with this. So there's this lovely little glass platter. It's got a little bit of a lip on there. $3. So I thought, well, that's nice. I could put some different types of cookies or different types of slices, or make a cheese board, and gift it to somebody, and you gift the whole thing to them, and you know, they can keep the plate or they can take it to an op shop and it goes from there. So I grabbed this one because I thought that would be quite nice. I'm going to make probably a lot of preserves and stuff like that, and sweets and treats and all that sort of stuff this year. That's what I want to do. Money's tight for me, and I've got pantries and freezers and you know, like a canning pantry full of bits and pieces, and you know, I'll just give the gift of my time, you know. So yeah, so that'll go to somebody. And then I saw this one here. Isn't that pretty? That was $5, and it says native plants of New Zealand, and it's, my pronunciation is shocking. My son always gives me shit about it. Oh, I don't even want to pronounce it. What a bad Kiwi I am. But I just think that is gorgeous. So what I see on this is a couple of really nice slices, and then cellophane wrap it. So, you know, it just makes a nice little, as much as I love the platter myself, that's what I think I'm going to do with it. So that's with those two things, and also the same thing in mind, got this as well. Again, $3.50. I could even put like some jars of goodies, cellophane, big bow, perfect. So that's what I got with those. I'll also put some footage in between this video showing you in the op shops as well.
Connected audio. Plus,
Fingers crossed for the weather. If it's no good tomorrow, there is a rain date, a postponement date, which is 1 week on.
Now, husband and I were talking about a few retro childhood baking that we used to have, and we got to talking about a couple of things. Neenish tarts. Neenish tarts. If I had $1 for every time that man has asked me to make Neenish tarts, and I've never made them, I'd be rich. I would be rich, and it's just a running joke now. But the muffin tins that we get now is not what we need. It needs to be in one of these ones, and this is what we used to use. We didn't make muffins, it was cupcakes, and it was in a little thing like this. And I said to husband, I tell you what, it actually says made in Australia. It's called Willow. I will go and have a look at the secondhand shops, and in particular, apart from Neenish tarts, we were talking about, my mum used to put puff pastry, a daub of like a teaspoon of jam, and then a cakey top. So my phone rang, and now I can't quite remember what we were talking about. I've got this out. So anyway, I grabbed that, it was $1. So now I can make a couple of those lovely baking dishes that I was talking about. Right, so what are some other little goodies here? I picked up this lovely little tin. I didn't even check inside. Oh look, it's good condition. So I got that one, and I got this blue one because blue is my favourite colour, and I thought that and that, I like the look of the two colours together. I think that's really cute, and this is what I use for baking at the moment, and I just find it too bulky and big, and I think that will look nicer on. I like the look of that better, so I'll rejig the kitchen, and that's what I want to do with that. Now, another thing that I got was we're going to be making some candles, and so I collect all sorts of glassware. So these little cute, they actually hold little desserts that you can get at the supermarket. So I thought they would look really cute as candles. I got this. I love this, and you know, you could gift this. This was $3. I quite like storing garlic in them. You can put salt in them, but I actually thought that would make a really cool candle holder as well. I got this jar, which was like it's $3. Why did I pay $3 for a jar? I look at that now and I think, why did I pay for that? Probably because, can you see the honeycomb? That's probably why I paid $3 for it. I thought that is going to make a really cool candle holder. So I got those, and yeah, so that's, and I've got others that I've been collecting for ages. So yeah, so we're going to be making some candles, so look out for that. And I picked up these two. They were $1 each. So there's the Christmas tree one and a little candy cane one. Grab that. I found 2 cookbooks. I collect cookbooks, so I love cookbooks. $1, quick and easy workday dinners. So just use that for inspiration. And for $2 I got Kiwi Kitchen with Richard Till, and it's got quite a few kiwi, oh there you go, Aroha's self-sourcing chocolate pudding, and so he just goes and visits people and gets their recipes, so I thought that might be quite fun to have a look at that. What else have I got? Oh, I got this as well. This, I love roses and peonies and all that sort of stuff, but it's, I think they used to like call them hat boxes, and it was $4, and it's blue but it's sun faded, and that's, I'd say originally it was all that colour, and the inside is that. Now it's got a very, very heavy scent in it, so I haven't decided if it's something that I'm going to keep for myself and put it on my chest of drawers, and like could put the lid in like the top there, and I could store things in there, or whether I turn it into some sort of a gift basket with soaps. And I've got most of the stuff to make soap, as I've been wanting to make my own soap for years, and I've just had to put it on hold, but no doubt I will get to it at some stage. And I'm just trying to take, I hate it when they put prices on things and then it doesn't come off, especially when it's something like that. But anyway, got that. I got, tis the season, so Christmas ribbon for $1. And I got another trifle bowl. So I thought that was pretty cute. It's a smaller one, so that's quite cool, because the one that I've got, I'll show you. I've had this for as long as I can remember. It's got chips in the top now, which is okay. It's on the outside rather than the inside. Yeah, I've had this, I think I actually brought it back with me from Australia, and that was 14-15 years ago, and it's very, very big. So if it's just me and Carl, this will be quite a good size for just him and I, and we could eat for days the desserts. Plus I like that it's a straight up thing. So I got this for $5. It says floor around the base, and all it is it's just sort of like got this bubbling effect here. It's not actual it's not cracked or anything like that. It's just got this bubbling effect right there. So I got that, and it's also would be good for like fruit salad or jelly or whatever, but I liked that for $5. So on some other thrifts, I love teacups. So you could make your own dried tea, and like, you know, if you've got chamomile in the garden or something, and then dry it and then put it in a little cellophane bag and then pop it in some little teacups, and you could gift that. You could make candles and put candles in there. I picked this up a long time ago. This is probably, it's not a sugar thing because it doesn't have the little lip for it, but you could make some Russian fudge or some chocolate fudge or something like that, and then you know, gift that. Okay, and the last two things I got this for $5. Oh, there. And I've just, I quite like the frame on it, but I was trying to see with my eyesight, and it's like, okay, is it food, is it laundry, or what is it? But I've just seen that there's a sticker on the back, and it says a fish stall at Whitby. Whitby being, there's a Whitby in New Zealand in Wellington, but this is published in 1984 by a gallery in Whitby, North Yorkshire. So yeah, I just love that, and I thought that would be quite nice in the kitchen somewhere. And I don't know if you can see, but can you see that picture up there? I thrifted that, and it's roses, and oh, I absolutely love it. I tell you what, I went into that shop so many times and saw it. It was $30. Was it $30 or was it $50? It was really super expensive, and I was like, no, I'm not spending that. That's crazy. And then each time I went back, it was still there. So yeah, it's gorgeous, and I had to have it. So that's been up there, and it was just, I didn't want to spend it, and every time I went in there it was still there. And then I said to myself, right, if I go in there again and it's there, I'm buying it, and it was there. So hence now it's why it's here. But I saw this one. Don't like the frame, but I love the picture. So it's got the hydrangeas, a little cottage, and then it's got that little house in it as well. It's all like cottagey garden, and oh, that would be my ultimate dream setting. That it's gorgeous. So as I said, I don't like the gold frame, so I will look for something that will fit in there. It was $20 and it was marked down to 10, and I almost didn't buy it, but I was like, no, I really love that, and I want to put it in the kitchen somewhere. So yeah, that's what I ended up getting on my little haul. Forgot to say, I also went to a $2 shop, and I've grabbed, I wanted some round stickers, but there weren't any, so I got the square ones, and then I can make them into rounds for on top of jars to write either instructions or what it is. And I also picked up some more Christmas ribbon and just a couple of little, got little bells on it, little bells, and then a couple of these little snowflakes, and it's got little, you know, $3, $2. And so, you know, you can add it to your gifts just to make it a little more festive and stuff like that. So yeah, just go into your little dollar shops, $2 shops, and pick up these little bits and pieces to help make you know, make your gifts sort of look a little bit nicer. I actually went in predominantly for some glassware to see if I could find one of those, and to get a couple of platters, but more so I wanted a couple of old pots so that I could do the candle making and wax stuff and all that sort of stuff, because I don't want to use any of my good stuff. And I couldn't find any pots anywhere. Lots of strainers, but no, you know, like steamer pots, but no just ordinary pots. So I am back off to town, and I will look in a couple of others, because I only went to about 4 or 5 secondhand shops. Anyway, yeah, I hope that gives you a couple of little ideas about, you know, instead of thinking about buying brand new this Christmas, you could find such amazing things in your secondhand op shops, and you know, save some money on yourself, and you know, like give a gift and make something. But yeah, I've given you some ideas anyway. All right, thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing on the next one, hopefully, and I hope you're well, and yeah, catch you next time. All right, bye for now.